This is it. The day has finally come. This is it. This is our winter golf trip. We wait all year for this one, right? We got other golf trips, but this is the one that we get out of the cold, we get out of the snow, and we get to hell somewhere warm, and we go and we do it. In this case, Super Bowl weekend every year. We call it the Super Bowl golf trip. It all started back in 2011 when two of our guys married to girls from Wisconsin, Packer fans. Packers are in the Super Bowl. These guys, they're Vikings fans. They just don't want to hear this shit. So, hey, what do? We go off to Arizona. Awesome week, 4 of us. Not long after, turns into 8 guys. Of course, who doesn't want to go on this thing? We got 2 teams, Ryder Cup style. We also have an individual performance aspect to it, and we're doing kind of some fun games, right? We do a shamble we call the Sheriff in honor of Denny Green. We also have 4-ball, 2-man best ball play, and then, bracketed tournament play up into a final winner. It all tied into the Super Bowl, and there's some betting involved and a sports book, that kind of stuff. A lot of fun, awesome. So I'm on my way to meet Sean right now. We're gonna do some shopping for the group. We're gonna load up on groceries, booze, beer, all that good stuff. We'll meet everybody at the house, and then we got 1 round this afternoon. 2 rounds tomorrow, another round after that. Super Bowl on Sunday, and all good stuff, man. Good times, good fun. All right, I better concentrate. Hey, watch it, asshole! Talk to you later. What's left?
Beer over here.
House is amazing.
I gotta say,
We're in a movie room right now. We have an amusement room. We have 8 bedrooms, 8 baths, and a killer pool and hot tub that doesn't really work as well as we thought, but we're getting by.
So we come in, we just do a quick tour, find out what the best rooms are, find out what the rooms you don't want to stay in are. Everybody throws their credit card in the hat, and we just pull them out like draft picks, and I got last pick. Second last pick. Thus I'm staying in Mario Land with 4 bunk beds. Rotate!
As we were picking rooms, we do it via credit card roulette, and Eric Hegg chose the rooms and remarkably came out with the #1 pick.
My room was chosen because I won credit card roulette. I actually won the first 2 credit cards, and Justin Snelson was the beneficiary of the second one.
Well, I was very fortunate to get the second best pick in the house, and I love sleeping in my bed, but I still haven't taken the covers off the second half of my bed because I just respect that one side of the bed.
My room situation was pretty good. Eric Hag was not in there. That was nice.
I do not fit in my bunk bed. My feet, they're definitely over the edge, you know, hanging off. Then sometimes you bring them up and around a little bit, you know, you can squeeze in there. Put a pillow down there, pretend.
Got drunk, had a good time, hung out by the pool, went to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning. I had a blast. I wish we could just go home on Tuesday.
Uh-oh. Yeah, buddy. You should use your mulligan egg. Oh, we get to first.
Alright, so we got
What do you got?
rules.
What's the rules? What's the game?
For the weekend. So number one rule is like you gotta have at least 15 drinks per day.
Minimum?
Minimum.
No.
Minimum.
Yep.
Okay.
That's fair. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. 2. What do you got? What do you think?
Talk rules with Maya as much as possible.
Yeah.
Question rules.
Question Maya's rules, and any ruling that you ask him for, question it immediately after he
And
answers.
throw out the language double par every other time. He loves double par.
Double par.
He loves doubles. He loves double
Yep.
par.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, 3. What do you
All
get?
right. Buzz the tower at least once each round. Meaning, hit into the guys just
Yeah,
once.
just
You're
give-
sorry, thought I
Sorry,
Yeah.
got a hold of that one. Sorry.
Once per 9. Once per 9, hit into the group in front of us.
All right, real quick. Winners number 4.
Okay.
I think we gotta buy Lehmeyer a drink every time we see him.
I think we buy Lehmeyer drink and then try to,
Hag 2 hag.
Egg too.
and then we try to get him to bed as much as possible.
I like it.
Okay,
Yep.
let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, the person that has the higher handicap gets deducted half, and then they take the hardest holes on their whether they're playing 9 or 18.
There were some discrepancies against like how we made up the rules for this tournament, and there's guys that are being absolutely ridiculous, belligerent idiots. And
Already had a big blowout. So OB is OB. No, we're not playing that. Why? We're playing distance. Because there's fucking OB all over you. I know, but nobody knew that rule. So that's what we did last year or yesterday.
We played lateral yesterday.
Yeah. Well, why
it's
did
okay. Our group plays that.
you do whatever your group wants? No, it should just be consistent. Because I told Almaya to go re-tee.
Well, we can start now.
Don't
but-
tell him to re-tee. We're playing lateral. What the fuck? No. I don't know. Isn't White Steak out of bounds?
Do you have 150 balls with you today?
Oh, no, but...
Oh, asterisk around this round. Asterisk.
No, his ball didn't matter, but...
Wow.
Is that what the... I don't know.
That's what we're playing. That's how we're playing.
It was an out of bounds ruling controversy that our group should be able to deal with, as we always have.
There's been drama out there on the golf course. I hate drama. I don't like cheating.
They thought of the rules in a different way, but it's fun. Everything worked out.
I felt somebody may have been cheating when they hit a golf ball into the pool, but didn't play the ball out of bounds. And his name might have been Scott, but he plays by his own rules, so we just roll with it.
Oh, I have a great story.
Oh no. Oh Jesus.
We're such bad golfers, we don't bother to cheat. It's not worth cheating. We're terrible. No one fucking cheated in my group today. There was a lot of attempts, but I don't think so. Nobody cheated. We're all good.
look yummy.
My favorite meal was Nick's steak dinner. Not because of the steak, but because Lehmeyer says he's a steak man, and he took a bottle of barbecue sauce and poured it all over his steak. That is the gayest thing I've ever seen you do, Lehmeyer, and you are gay.
Probably the pink tacos on Friday night. Yeah, for sure.
You made me
I'll try that beer.
a vodka Red Bull.
Which
And that-
was that was his meal.
That was probably the best breakfast I've had since I've been here.
That steak was not a filet mignon. And if you tell me it is, then you have no idea what a good steak tastes
The
like.
people at Publix said it was. And if you have a problem with that, you talk to this guy. Because he
Publix does not have filet mignons like my friend Manny does in Minneapolis.
My favorite meal of the weekend was the steak dinner that we had. The veggies were great. The steak was perfect. Lucky to have it.
The steaks were awesome.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I added
steaks.
barbecue sauce to make it super
Can we talk about the
awesome.
barbecue sauce?
I gotta go taco night. Taco night was pretty solid. Nick did a hell of a job. I mean, he did pretty good.
My favorite meal of the trip is by far the steak dinner. Compliments of Steve Winery. Fillets, grilled to perfection. You go to Ruth's Chris, you go to Manny's, you go to the top-notch steakhouses. These were in line with those. Except for the fact that Steve Lehmeyer, before even tasting this steak, pours a half a bottle of barbecue sauce onto the steak. I've never been more insulted in my entire life. Barbecue sauce.
My favorite meal was chicken fajitas.
Oh, it just got easier. Going timber. Really? Take a picture of my dog. Oh, it's almost to the green. Yeah, buddy.
I got 3 hugs.
Oh, right here. This is what it all is about. They used to get threes every hole. Fours, threes, and then three. Yeah, how do you compete? Joint effort. Well, we didn't expect you guys to be close. Oh my God. Oh, birdie.
Who's hot, who not? Tell me who rock, who sell out in the stores. You tell me who
I'll
flop,
pay
who
you
pack, who
$100.
drop, who juke drop.
I think that Steve Lehmeyer is one of the most inspirational people that I know, and he's a great gambler.
I bet $1,000 on the over. I paid Craner $180. Eric knows me $110.
What did he take?
I win. Hashtag winning.
My man Steve, DJ Lehmeyer.
I will give you $100 personally if you get every single person in this hot seat. That's a job for you. You're gonna get shit, but if you get everybody, I want to see it to prove it. I will seriously. Nick knows I have the money.
Hey Steve,
I will give you $100. Get her done.
a little country, a lot of West Coast, like what's new. You gotta hear the same songs 10 times each day, and then that's Steve's sort of DJ mode.
I'm incriminating myself right now because I do have a professional job at the end of the day, and this needs to be. Very small hands, smells of cabbage. Very, very strange.
Small hands. Fucking Lehmeyer, he's got girl hands. Like the first time I shook his hand, I was just like, oh my God, who is this woman? And Nick's like, oh, this is my good buddy from high school. Ever since, Extreme Steve, tiny hands. Love you, Steve, but...
Steve Lehmeyer is the biggest cheater that's ever existed. And he will happily use his small hands to cheat.
I'm never coming back. Well, I guess I got small hands.
Yeah. Super small.
I got Trump hands. What do you want from me? You got a big penis?
No, I got average sized penis, which I'm very proud of. Thank you.
Steve has Trump hands.
Steve has Trump hands.
Trump hands.
Steve Lehmeyer's Trump hands make his golf game great. Again. I want someone to tell me, 'cause I don't have any idea.
He's Extreme Steve. The jury's still out. Let's just say that. We're not completely sure what's going on over there.
Steve, do you have an answer?
What's going on? What is the deal with Steve Lehmeyer?
Pretty much a perfect guy. Wife, 2 kids. Not a welfare yet, so life is good.
Smells of cabbage.
Dude, that was your tee shot?
Anybody lose any money on mulligan?
Did you take a mulligan?
That's a $2 mulligan. No mulligan.
Yeah. No, then we just use our mullet. No. Mulligan.
Why? What's the rule on mulligans?
That's our card.
Mulligan.
Nick Johnson took the most mullets.
Eric Hegg probably took the most mulligans.
Oh, mulligan!
Sean Craner took all of the mulligans.
Oh!
What do you think of that one?
Brutal.
With his tiny, tiny, small Trump hands, Steve Lehmeyer was probably the best putter that I saw this week.
Nick was probably the best putter of the weekend.
Ian! Come back!
Oh, baby! Oh, huge!
Probably Sean Craner was the worst putter this weekend.
Not so hard. Got it.
Oh! Come on! Come on, baby! Woo!
The worst putter this weekend that I saw was Justin Snelson. I expected everything that he putted to blow by 5, 6, 7 feet, and this motherfucker beat me.
Yeah. Way to line that up, Phil. Hey, we could,
I think you guys should give that one to him.
I nutted like 5 drives off the tee were effortless drives. They were phenomenal. And I ended up winning the tournament.
Justin Stelson won the golf tournament. He played very well. He beat me in the final.
Fucking Snelson. Now that sandbagging son of a bitch comes down here with no handicap and takes all our money. You better come next year, Snelson, because if you don't, we're coming to get that money.
Justin Snelson won the weekend.
Oh my God!
What do you think of that?
What do you do?
What are you gonna do?
I think Eric Haig and Justin Snelson were kind of co-MVPs for the weekend. They went big.
Hey, this isn't hockey. Hit your goddamn golf ball. Just striped it.
I actually took second place, but this morning, my victory, I beat Steve Winery, who's probably the best player of our group. He's actually got a simulator in his basement. He plays a lot of golf, and it didn't matter.
Have you seen that kid? He's in his own little world. He doesn't even know there's people here. He's just like, I want to take it. Snelson
Trick question.
for sure. Snelson for sure. All of us, just big losers compared to you.
For sure. One quotient, yeah, for sure.
Honestly, Snelson, you won the tournament. You deserved it. You're the best. But just remember, this tournament is going to Palm Springs, and I don't want to hear any fucking excuses. My wife won't let me go. Fucking $40 a week you save now, you'll have more than enough, buddy. Take your winnings, invest.
It's kind of like a layaway plan.
Justin, yeah.
What's up,
Layaway.
I would say, I mean, if I had to summarize, I mean, Team Winery was way better than Team Nick Johnson.
I think that's fair.
I mean, that's fair, right? I mean, they were terrible.
Does that mean you
The
won?
Ryder Cup aspect did.
Ryder Cup, homies.
This is coming from a ginger.
Critter and Trump hands had no chance. Let's be honest.
I want to call the last question.
I think you should.
I want to call it.
Yes.
Call it instead of ask.
You ask it.
And Nick is first.
Yeah.
Your best recap of the weekend to the camera.
Let's make small hands great again.
That's your recap, dude.
What's the deal with Lehmeyer?
Mic drop, bitches.
There's that.
Alright! Justin Snelson won the weekend.
Is that a boy or a girl?
I was a stripper he met in high school. Oh, that was the girl that took my virginity. You didn't take hers?
No.
She was a veteran. She was 60?
Winter, you trying to dial her right in?
Sean Craner annoyed me the most.
Oh, the most. Whew. Gotta be Hag. Hag annoyed me the most by calling me out for not hanging with him the entire time.
You know what? Lehmeyer, you really good. Tonight, you're losing it. Just hold back a little. Hag, you're coming around. That third night, ooh, that was rough. Maya, I know you're sick, but stop being such a wet napkin for the love of God.
I probably annoyed myself the most.
The most annoying thing that I had to deal with was my buddy, good buddy, Eric Haig, telling me that I'm changed because I don't drink as much and I didn't get as fucked up as I did previous trips.
He wears his towel, you know, like just below his chest or just over his chest, in a very creepy. It's not appropriate for anyone to see.
It is very uncomfortable. I think
It
anyone
is.
actually
Very
wants to
awkward.
right now.
It's not good. It's not good.
Yeah, buddy.
Do you remember Scott Borman today on like the 4th hole? He had a streak right down his ass of swass, just leaking, just ass juice. Like, it's the 4th hole.
It is very, very not healthy, not making good life decisions.
And he's just dripping. His pants are falling down. You see butt crack on every other shot.
Can I tell you that I saw a towel laying on the side of the fairway, and I thought it was probably his towel that he decided just to donate to nature.
Scott needs to lose
I'm just one of
weight.
us.
And I think we all agree. If we don't, you're an idiot, but he needs to lose weight. It's a 4th hole. Yeah.
Has anybody here?
I lost $1,000 to this guy last year, and Winnery
2
and
years
Maya lost $1,000. The guy made $3,300 to lose a shitload of weight in a short amount of time, and then he just put it all back.
When he comes to Orlando, he likes to be heavy. Like, he likes to be 280 plus. Top heavy?
I'd say apple shaped.
Snack bar?
Loves donuts.
Pear shaped? Chicken wing. Chicken wing.
Have you seen the movie Shrek?
Justin Snelson is the best dancer of this golf crowd, for sure.
Justin John Snelson is the best dancer at this facility.
Best dancer, no brainer. My boy Justin Snelson over here.
This guy, right here.
Jay Snelson proceeded to dance for 6.5 hours straight.
Justin, I don't know where you get the energy, but for a guy that moves as much as you do, I thought you'd be a little more fit. Keep working on those triceps, buddy.
Best dancer of every trip we ever go on is mine. Oh, Justin Snelson.
Best DJ, I think the best DJ might have been Steve Lehmeyer.
The best DJ of the weekend was not Steve Lehmeyer.
The only DJ that I remember was Steve Lehmeyer and his tiny truck band.
My best dance move is either the running man or the running man that bleeds into the vanilla ice.
I like vanilla ice.
But most people would say that my best dance move is the Carlton.
My best dance move. Probably the head bob. Just chilling. Just feeling it.
Shaking their ass.
My best dance move, I call it the Snelson. It's like Snelson 1, Snelson 2, Snelson thumb. My favorite.
You think you see it all, and then just something new every time. It's just ridiculous.
My best dance move. It's just hide in the corner and just hope no one sees me. Now, Lehmeyer, you should take that advice.
My favorite golf course was Bella Collina.
This is gonna take us 4 hours.
The rate of return is
Hag might lose 5 and 4.
Today was Bella Collina. It was awesome. Greens, fairways, a lot of sand.
Fucking grinder.
Steve, what are you hitting now?
8 iron.
What do you think, Craig?
Good effort. That was
Tough lie.
I shot a 44, which I was pretty proud of. And then on 10, 11, 12, I pretty much didn't know how to play golf. So, and then Nick was up 3 and could never come back. The best hole was the par 3. And I put I was 6 inches short of the cup. And I put a piece of beef jerky right there to show everybody that's where you gotta be.
I cannot tell you about the most uncomfortable situation that I had this weekend.
I saw several things this weekend I wish I would not have.
Hag was awkward.
Hag being the awkward friend, for sure.
Dude,
he was inappropriate.
Hag now is known as the rapist. Also therapist for $500, please.
Eric, the therapist, for 400. Got a little weird.
500.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I wish I would not have seen Eric Hag basically naked, correct? Yes.
I was really rapey. There was an uncomfortable situation this weekend where I was just in the hot tub and the pool. And then was putting 4 on the floor and really hammering it hard.
Hard, but good. Very good.
And then now we're not doing that anymore.
He didn't rape. He just got a little rapey.
I don't remember much else, but Steve Lehmeyer was forced to come and regulate me, which I am offended by.
Took his pants off and he shoved, like he tucked his genitals back between his legs.
I
it
was
looked
not in
like
your group.
he had
I didn't see it.
Call it a mangina. And then he turned around and showed, I think, what he called a fruit basket. To me, that might have been the most awkward.
Oh, that would be pretty awkward. I'm not gonna say anything. Hag's my buddy. Yeah, I don't throw anybody under the bus. I never have, never will. So
Being rapey is different than raping. And there's obviously a good rape and a bad rape. You know, you told me earlier.
I told you earlier.
Yeah, we were talking. Listen, let's straighten out this boner thing. Did you get...
When you look at what the Patriots have done offensively, they've scored the last 4 times they've had the ball. And it's right out of the backfield. Jones on the stop.
Yeah, all the way down.
They just turned 25. Woo! Wisconsin 2 years ago. It's in a big game. For sure, Matthew's been. Go-to guy here in this ballgame. 13 catches, 113 yards. One huge touchdown. Saw those numbers for Brady in this fourth quarter. 2nd and 4.
Come on, Atlanta. Figure it out.
Brady will start at the 24.
Yo, one time, touchdown. Freaking Nate.
The best part of this trip was just basically, in my eyes, is coming down here with 8 fellas that you know, and hanging out, having a good time. We don't get to see everybody every day, and having 4 nights to hang out, have a good time.
I am very fortunate to be invited to this tournament and to be at this house and to experience what I have this weekend and to win this tournament. I love being proud of this.
I love Justin Snelson. Very down-to-earth guy. You can trust him. He'll get your back, and just all-around great guy. Love him.
You have gone above and beyond for me and my family, and I appreciate it so much.
Favorite moment of the trip was giving my little brother a hug.
Nick has been a long friend from high school. Then he moved down to Florida on a boat, and for the last 3-4 years. So
Is that like Captain Ron?
I'm expecting Nick to impregnate Kelly soon, and hopefully that his offspring brings him twins.
If they're twins, Nick will name his babies Steve and Lehmeyer.
I'm getting older, crankier, and this is getting harder, boys. We got to work on trying to be nicer, and not everyone has to take control. Just let it happen, and don't be so mean to each other, except Lehmeyer.
You know, get away for a few days, hang out with the dudes.
That's why I do this.
Yeah, that's why I do this trip.
I would consider this trip to be a success. I don't believe anyone will get an MRI after the fact.
Well, understand that you don't need one.
A hangover is a hangover, not a brain disease.
It's a lot of fun. The bottom line is this: we have a great group of guys that come together every year, and it's been going on for many years. Some are in, some are out. I get it, but the bottom line is we have to keep this going, because at the end of the day, once people fall out, they fall out forever. And I mean, we're 40, 41, 42 years old. Let's keep it going until we're 50, 60, 70 maybe? I don't know.
Don't wanna think about her, or wear a ring without her. Don't wanna hit the karaoke bar, can't sing without her. So make them drinks strong, cause brother, she's gone. And if I'm ever gonna move.
Is that my V-neck?
I'm gonna miss this for 364-ish days. Ready to come back. Next year's Palm Springs or Phoenix.
Scottsdale, baby. Scottsdale, 2018.
Let's go. Imagine if you won the championship and you had to come back for your first year.
How do you think Orlando did hosting the Super Bowl
Great.
golf trip?
That was good. Fair.
Did well.
Fair to quite fair?
Fair to quite fair.
So, you know the Old Town?
Old Town, baby.
Scottsdale, next year. Be there.
I swear this'll be my last call. Now I ain't drunk, darling, no more at 3 a.m. Mr. Bartender, hit me again. Don't wanna think about her or wear a ring without her. Don't wanna hit the karaoke bar, can't sing without her. So make them drinks strong, cause brother, she's gone. And if I'm ever gonna move